Hey guys, it's Tina. I'm sorry I haven't done a video in so long. It has been a little difficult. I had some problems with my camera and my new computer, and if you can't tell, I'm on a webcam right now, which is why it is lower quality, so I am sorry for that, but I am going to try to get things working better. I am going to start changing my videos around and start telling some more personal stories and what's going on in my life and what I'm doing for my health. I have to admit that I have been backsliding a bit with my health, mainly because we haven't had money to get the best quality food, but also I just have not been putting that much effort in it, and that is bad on my part, and I have been reaping the effects. It is not good. But I'll go into a little bit of what's happened the past couple months. For one, Trinity got the flu, which was horrible. I mean, the poor thing. She was throwing up every few minutes. She couldn't keep anything down. She had a fever of 103. It freaked me out. Thankfully, after 3 days, she got over it, and she got better. But I have to admit, it was a little scary and exhausting. Having to continually clean up the messes and continually change her clothes, and it was exhausting for me and her, and I felt so horrible, but I hope to never have to go through that again. I mean, I would easily do it 1,000 times for her sake, but I don't want to. I hope that she or I have to go through that again. So Trinity, cloth diaper update. It's going very well. I love every minute, every bit of the cloth diapering. I have to admit that sometimes when she, makes a big poop, I have to admit I don't enjoy it as much in those moments, but it is still going really good, and I got a diaper sprayer, so that's good, and it's going good. But Trinity, even though her diaper rashes have gotten better since I switched to cloth diaper, she still deals with some diaper rashes here and there. But I found a cure for the diaper rashes, and that is, I don't know, you might not be able to see it. Now this was just a gift from like a friend to my mom, actually, of just aloe, so I'm gonna have to buy some more, but it's just pure aloe. And I put it on her bottom when she had this big flaming red rash, and what happened is she had pooped right after I changed her diaper, and I did not realize it, and she sat in it for about 20 minutes, and it made her break out in this horrible rash. Oh, I felt so bad. But I put this on afterwards, and I tell you what, it went away so quickly. It's crazy. So I've been putting it on every time she even has the first signs of a rash, and she has not gotten any rashes. I'm just like, thank you, God, because it's something I can use with the cloth diapers without it hurting the cloth diapers, because I can't use diaper rash cream on my cloth diapers. It would ruin the diapers. So I was so thankful for that, and it's natural. It's better than the diaper rash cream, so I was excited about that. So I'm going to tell you how I have been keeping from getting sick. Now, every winter I will get like so plugged up and congested and yucky. Well, this year I did something different, and I tell you what, it helps so much, and that is the Neti pot. Now, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but what you do is you fill it up with pure filtered or distilled or like the ultra purified water. It has to be clean. You fill it up with the water, and the reason why it has to be clean, I'll tell you this, is because people have died from bacteria getting up in their nose. So keep that in mind. But if you do use it correctly, you will not get hurt, and it will be a great health benefit. But you fill it up with the ultra purified water, distilled water, whatever you use, and you put salt in it. Now, you don't use just regular table salt. You have to, the Neti pot companies will actually sell salt, or you can buy like some Celtic sea salt or something like that, and you mix it into the water, and you make sure the water is heated up. I heat it up in the microwave for about 40 seconds, and it's usually good. And you mix it in the water, and then you put it into one end of the nose, and then you tip over like a sink, and you let the water, of course you breathe out your mouth so you don't like inhale the water, but you do that one part, and then you take it and you blow your nose afterwards, and then you go on halfway on the other side. And I tell you what, I would have like the sinus headache, and I wouldn't even feel congested in my nose. It would just be like all up here. And I would go and I'd do this, and I tell you what, after that, my headache would go away. I would feel just the relief. It was so amazing. Now, during a cold, you can do this up to 3 times a day, but I find that once a day has been helping me a lot. And some days I'll do it twice, but I never have done it 3 times a day. It has been working great. So that has been keeping me feeling better, and it's just been awesome. Another thing that I've been doing is drinking apple cider vinegar. And the reason I've been doing this is because during the cold season and stuff, I tend to get yeast infections. And so the apple cider vinegar has been keeping that from going away. Anytime I even start feeling any itchy, I go and I drink a glass of water with apple cider vinegar in it. I know some people can't do that. Some people have to mix it with apple juice or whatever. I don't find that's a big deal. With water, it doesn't seem to be that strong for me, and I just drink it, and I see no signs. I also will drink kombucha. Fermented foods are one of the best for keeping yeast infections away. They're just awesome. It fights that bacteria, it keeps you healthy, and plus fermented food gives you energy and promotes weight loss, so go fermented foods. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, my life has been a bit up and down. I have been dealing with a lot of, I think, hormonal changes, and that hasn't been too fun either. So yeah, I've been working through that, but I've been doing good, and I know this was a lot different than my other videos, but like I said, I'm gonna switch it up and do it a little differently because it was just kind of boring. You might find this boring, I don't know, but I will see you guys next week, and yep, bye.